Strong legs matter more than most people realize. As you get older, leg strength becomes one of the biggest indicators of how well you'll age. Not how much you bench, not how big your arms are. Your legs determine how well you move through the world. I start with simple bodyweight squats as a warm-up. They bring blood into the knees and hips. They wake up the quads, glutes, and hamstrings. And they reintroduce full knee and hip flexion, something many people slowly lose over time. This isn't about fatigue yet. It's about restoring basic movement. Then I move side to side. These hit the inner thighs, the adductors, which play a huge role in knee stability and balance. They also load the hips in positions you don't get from straight line squats. They build lateral strength. They improve balance. And they support long-term joint health. Real life isn't linear. Your legs shouldn't only be strong in one direction. And the reality is, most people aren't using their legs much anymore. We sit at work, we sit at home. We sit in cars, trains, on sofas. Over years, that lack of use adds up. When leg strength drops, everything else tends to follow. Balance goes, mobility declines, confidence fades. This is a light session overall, but that doesn't mean it's easy. The horse stance builds deep isometric strength. It targets the quads, but more importantly, it trains the stabilizers around the knees and hips. The glutes, adductors, and deep core all have to stay engaged just to hold position. This is strength you don't rush. The plates aren't just there for extra load. Holding them with the fingers extended keeps the wrists and hands active. It strengthens the forearms, fingers, and connective tissue instead of letting the joints lock up. It's leg work and joint work at the same time. Two birds, one movement. Single leg squats expose weaknesses immediately. They load the quads and glutes one side at a time, while forcing the ankle, knee, and hip to stabilize together. They improve balance, coordination, and side-to-side strength. Things you rely on when you change direction or catch yourself. There's no hiding here. Then I move into loaded work. Front squats are king. They heavily target the quads while keeping the torso upright. They demand core strength and upper back engagement to maintain posture. And they carry over well to lifting things properly in real life. One hard set, taken close to my limit, is enough for this session. Stiff leg deadlifts. Focus on the posterior chain, hamstrings, glutes, lower back. They strengthen the muscles responsible for hinging, standing tall, and protecting the spine. Especially important as you get older and spend more time sitting. We talk a lot about upper body strength, but when it comes to longevity, lower body strength matters more. Not because upper body strength isn't useful, but because your legs dictate whether you can actually use your body day to day.